Ultamize. Most people prepare for a crisis as if they were going to be watched. They imagine someone listening carefully, hearing their full explanation, and judging them fairly based on the total message. This is not what happens anymore. You're not being watched, you're being edited. Every word you say is potential raw material. It can and will be shortened, rearranged, and placed next to images or headlines that completely change how it feels. And once that edited version exists, it often spreads much faster than anything you originally said. That means your real audience is not the person in front of you. It's the person who will see a version of you that's been cut down to just a few seconds. They won't hear your tone over time. They won't hear your full reasoning. They will not hear your careful explanations. Instead, they see a moment and they'll judge you based on that moment. That's why many people feel misunderstood after a crisis interview. They say, "This is not what I meant." They're often right, but what they meant is no longer the issue. What people saw is the issue. So you have to prepare for that reality. You have to assume that anything you say could be isolated and shared. You have to assume that your weakest moment could become the defining moment. And you have to communicate in a way that still holds up, even when everything around you disappears. Because in today's environment, you're not just delivering a message, you're creating content that others will edit. And if you give them an opportunity, they will edit out the part that's most inflammatory, most emotional, most likely to create rage, often directed at you. That's why you have to prepare differently.